freelance cartoonist Fiona Katauskas, filling in for Mike Bowers. And I'm talking pictures this morning with the cartoonist for the Daily Telegraph, the inimitable Warren Brown. Good morning, Warren.
Oh, g'day, Fiona. How are you? I'm relieved it's you because I thought, you'd really let yourself go, Mike. But anyway, that's all right.
Now, with electricity prices on the rise, there's nothing like a bit of power politics, and we've seen that in the cartoons this week. This lovely David Pope. Do you want to take us through this one, Warren?
It is a beautiful cartoon. I love this. It has a power pole here, and here's Julia Gillard, and she's on the pole vaulting pole, and here's the States, and they're sort of roped onto it. Quick, more infrastructure. And they've been jacking up the electricity prices, and there's a trolley jack, and there's strapping here and all sorts of things. It's beautifully drawn. The pole vault.
See that? Pole vault, yes, and see how he's very carefully erased just slightly the E on there.
There's a lot of bang for your buck in this.
There is a lot of bang for your buck,
as
always with the David Pope cartoon, and probably builders would get a fair bit out of it as well. We had some lovely photos this week of Julia Gillard from the Energy Policy Institute keynote address that she gave, but she doesn't look too happy here.
It doesn't look like there's much energy going on there. I mean, it's a lovely photograph, and to me, she looks more like she's looking more and more like a Julia Gillard impersonator every day than the real thing, I think.
Oh, really?
I don't know. She's pulling faces that that caricaturists love to see.
And we've got Roy from the Herald Sun here, who's also taken on the Olympic theme.
It's right.
With Julia Gillard doing the. Can you do it?
The bolt. Yeah. Like that? Yeah, very good. And
I don't know. I don't know which direction it's supposed to go.
Yeah, good.
Well, we have the fastest rising power bills in the world. Beat that.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
And Andrew Dyson from The Age has avoided the Olympic theme and gone to an old perennial here with his cartoon, The Price of Power.
Isn't it lovely? And the power meter inside the power box there, and it's just this lovely drawing of Kevin Rudd. Just
ticking.
Sort of
you can imagine that there's a ticking.
And it's a really it's a beautifully drawn cartoon. There's just something very gentle about it. Really lovely.
Now, while the Prime Minister hasn't been winning many golds lately, Warren, the polls this week did give her a little bit of a boost.
Just a little bit.
Alan Moyer's gone to an event we don't see too much of in an Olympic cartooning metaphor land, do we?
No, that's right. Archery's not necessarily been one of the favourite. I mean, what else do we watch now that swimming's sort of gone out of it? Yeah, that's right. But anyway, he's a lovely Alan Moyer cartoon here with a very interesting caricature of Julia Gillard. Archery, gold, 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 more arrows, she says, and here's Tony Abbott as Popeye once again.
Yeah, well, to her credit, she hasn't shot herself in the foot yet.
No, but it's always good to keep those old cliches up your sleeve.
I know. This lovely Sam Mui photograph from The Australian looks like it's just been taken before the teacher told Tony to shush, doesn't it?
That's exactly right. I wonder what he's saying. Is he saying something like, I've just put a whoopee cushion on Julia Gillard's seat?
Yeah, he does. And look, that would go really well with this photo we had earlier. Can't you imagine that? Like, Tony?
Bit of shush down there.
Yeah, bit of shush down the back. Well, Warren, thank you for coming in. It has been a pleasure, as always, to have you on Talking Pictures.
No, look, and it's been an honour to be here on this, the wrap-up of the whole Olympic thing. I suppose I have to give you a kiss now.
Of course you do. I may not be Mike, but hey, it's part of the deal.
Here we go. The things I do for you, Barry.